On sarcastic here with the close of the Bunta-Een Classic.
Why do you say Bunta-Een?
Because I can't fucking talk. Why do you hate me? What did I ever do to you?
I just corrected you.
What did I ever do
the
to
night
you?
before Bunta.
You could have let it slip. You could have let it slide. I can't even talk.
Bunta, and all through the house, not a reflex of stirring.
Not even a mouse.
Not even a mouse.
Okay, so yeah, continuing on, because I don't restart this shit.
We're tired.
Fuck editing. We've got here, Honest Sarcastic, Bobby Sapphire, the man known as NJ Cuenca, with a shirt this time.
Wearing a shirt.
Oh.
And the fourth member of the Airbnb for this evening.
Yeah. Shane.
Shane Sir Dappy Martin. Glad I didn't fuck that up. So now we got Bobo's shoulder just fucking blanking out NJ Cuenca like a boss. All right, so we wrapped up. Our other boy Reflex, who is currently not with us, took it down. We're very proud of that man.
Won it with Mill.
With the Mill deck. So yeah, there was 6 of us. Yep.
Yeah, the 4 of us, Reflex and Outrun.
And technically Biggie.
Yeah, I meant the 4. I thought we were talking about the people who made the cut.
Okay, great.
Oh, yeah, and Biggie.
Yeah. Right. So, 7 of us went in group with the deck wise. Me and NJ Cuenca were like, fuck that. But
didn't want to play Mill.
Yeah, no Mill. But we all went 3 wide, so that was great. That was fantastic.
We all went 3 wide for the first time ever. It was good.
We ran flank too. I did not run.
Oh, rip.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got me.
Do you even flank, bro?
Flank, bro?
That's what I wanted to call the deck. Do you even flank, bro? Because after all that, I didn't.
You still cut the flank.
I cut the flanks.
I can't even flank, bro.
I can't even flank.
That's what we should have said it. We should have started as do you even flank, bro?
Do we even
flank, bro? But anyways, great showing. Happy with the team. Happy with everybody in general. I guess let's start off with Sir Dappy. Sir Dappy, do you have any fine words for these folks?
No, man, it was great being with these guys. It really helped me. So, great job to everyone that helped with the deck. And, I'm just going to keep grinding away with these guys. It's been awesome.
Yeah, Shane went 7-0 and lost the game to be 8-0 yesterday. Yeah. And then you played Outrun in top 16, who and Outrun was also on the same Mill deck. So there was a lot of Mill mirrors today. Outrun had to play Shane, then Outrun had to play me, then Outrun had to play Reflex, and then Reflex won in the finals.
You guys played top 32, right?
Oh yeah, you and Outrun played in top 32.
Yeah, right? So we played at top 32, and he just got tempo, and that matchup wasn't really what I was expecting to play. So he got it, and then he got the next couple, and finally Reflex got him, and it was
the two of my games with Outrun were super tight. Came down to the last action. Made a slight misplay in attempting to win, but I gave myself a 25%er instead of a 30%er because I figured I just lost. But he played great, and the game with Outrun and Reflex was super tight. And then everyone should have saw the semifinal match with Cuenca against Mando.
Don't watch it.
It was pretty.
The first game was good.
Bloody.
Just skip the second game.
The first game was sick because I've never seen a deck.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. It happened so fast it doesn't matter. The Mando deck killed Afra round 1 with a shield, murked her.
Well, to be fair,
and Cuenca came way back.
Yeah,
back.
The thing is the reason why partially is I could have kept Afra for another turn. But I decided to snoke her and kill her before he killed her. So I wanted the extra 2 resources, and I thought he's gonna get to claim anyways, and he's gonna play something and kill her anyways. So I might as well just
yeah. So Cuenca went into round 2 with 6 resources and was able to play Hailfire and an Archangel and start mounting a comeback. And it was a pretty awesome game. I did commentary with Zach Bunn. You can find the videos on the Team Covenant Facebook page. The comeback was sick. Zach Bunn was super impressed. I was I'm never counting Nick out. Obviously this looks dire. You lose Afra, but he's starting with 6 resources. He's got a long uphill battle with the other 2 characters. So I like that you get the climate sensor array out that game, and you tried to make it happen. You were okay. Yeah. You had a full health Snoke.
Yeah, I had a line. I took it, and he ended up rerolling into 2 damage, and some you take a line, it didn't work out. Like he had force push, and it was making things really awkward. Yeah. So I rolled into 2 resources, and he passed, and then I decided to take the 2 resources and play Climate, and I had like a line to win on the next turn because I was going to be able to claim and then roll an Archangel, do a bunch of damage, and then Climate, and then kill him. But I was like behind in action, and it didn't work out, unfortunately.
I can't think of a worse match for your deck than
it was
Mandos.
It's not favorable, but I think it's winnable. I actually did beat it in day 1 to go 7-1 when I was 6-1.
Yeah, Mandos seemed pretty well positioned. I mean, it's decent against Mill. As you'll see in the finals, the match was really, really close, and being able to bounce Vambraces and cubes repeatedly is really strong against Mill. You can definitely buy an extra turn. Being able to bounce all those things, it's really hard for them to flame to the past one thing or like try and catch the other thing in your hand.
When you have Talzin like fixing the die, making you play that removal before it's like optimal is also huge.
Yeah, it's super. In game 3 of the finals, Jordan got Force Wave down, and I was like, oh crap, like that's gonna be it. That's just too much damage. But Reflex pulled it out, man. It was super tight.
The pod racer.
Yeah, the pod racer. The pod racer.
That's huge. Pod racing, boys.
That is pod racing. I built a racer. It's the fastest ever.
Little Orphanini.
So I don't know. What do you think of your new Mill overlords? Do you think that this is
bitches?
Is Mill too good? Will we adjust? Will the meta adjust?
I think the meta will adjust. I don't know what the hell people are going to put for hate cards, but like I can see someone trolling you. I can see someone trolling you with Fond Memories.
Yeah. Hey, I thought about Fond Memories in the Mill deck as anti-Mill deck. And like getting the stuff back that you mill yourself with like Force Solution and everything. Get mitigation back, have like set up that last round to have like dope mitigation.
Abandon all hope. You just and you're broke.
Someone got abandoned all hope by like Kylo yesterday. It's that's gonna be a legit card. So yeah, we'll have to do a deep dive on what's good against Mill. I definitely don't think Mill is gonna be so oppressive that it's like all over the format. I think it'll be I thought it would be more popular at Gen Con.
Really?
I thought it would be. I thought the 2
I thought it'd be 1 Kylo, 2 Cassian Yoda.
Yeah.
I thought my read was that it was going to be really prevalent in the top tables, but
I expected a lot of vehicles.
Neutral.
Yeah, well, you were right. I played a lot of vehicles. I played against a ton of vehicles.
Yeah, that's why I went DBS. I figured I could do that. It'd be fine versus Snoke, and then just gonna hope I don't have to play against you fools.
Oh, you couldn't dodge us forever. Reflex knocked out Joe.
Yeah, lost in top 16. My theory was I win 1 game and then go to time. And I won a game, but I didn't go to time.
Yeah, I'll be interested to take a step back and like try and come up with some new decks to work on. I think I've been saying to these guys, but Rose Jeddah is good versus Mill, and it's kind of good versus the field. So if it can solve its low health problem and like poor mitigation problem, could be really good.
Yeah, it doesn't really have low health. It's just the
not low health, but
the functioning. But like you might be able to function better. So like if you build around C-3PO, maybe stock freighter. Like there might be something there. Actually, no, that's trilogy. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm in trilogy mode right now, so like I'm out of my mind. But you can probably do like the Rally Tech Team stuff, Lothcat. So like you have some 0 options to get there. And then, like, you just coast after that. Like, once you get your engine going, you're good to go. So, kind of just see what happens and go from there. But, I don't know. We'll find out. Jeddah. Those LTP, baby. Yeah. Gonna get all them triple discards.
Quinn, you think African Hang, you think you'll stick with her, or you tried some other things?
I'm definitely going to try other things, and I think my list was, like, pretty good. Definitely can be improved upon. There's like 4 cards that are sort of like flexy, you know, so maybe like 6 to 4 cards like that can be moved around a little bit.
14 to 16, 28 to 35. Like this.
Well, I mean, so climates are like in theory, if climates are not good against Mill overall, then like they might not just be worth playing. They are good against 2-wide. And that helps your percentages there, and they probably help you against 3-wide if your opponents don't know what they're doing. You know, we were testing and like we were like, oh, this is how you beat this matchup, blah blah blah. Take shields, da 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 da. So, yeah, it's not as
Well, so like one of the weird things about climate is that like you're thinking, all right, well, I'm going to be able to start going 2 for 3s, which is sound in theory, but like you build up better over time anyways because none of your dice are coming from your characters, like the additional dice. They're coming from all these extra guys and these taps and playing extra vehicles and like whatnot. So it's kind of interesting that like we're kamikazing with climate when the extra health may just save you. Like might just be better in a lot of the matchups. I think that the main thing was just that how good it felt versus Mill because the damage to yourself just didn't matter.
Right.
And I think that was the part that like sold on it.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're expecting a bunch more Mill, then you really just don't take out climates because they're just so good there.
Yeah.
But I think you have to fix or adjust your ramp because Afra died and your shit was like yeah.
Well, I ran like all you need is that one turn. If you get it once, it's fine. That's the deck can function. And
yeah, but once she dies and you're actually having to pay 2 for the damn droids and 4 for the Hailfire, like shit's not pretty anymore.
Yeah, sure. That's fair. The climates are definitely for turn 3, turn 4, ideally. Against Mill, you can play them earlier and just like start going to town, but it's sort of like the finisher.
Mm-hmm. I can't move my shoulder like that anymore. My damn broad shoulders.
Strapping young lads.
I tried fixing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Great showing.
We had a great showing. We had
Can't really complain about it. I felt a little tilted just because how that last game went, just because it was just such a. I mulled 5. We both mulled 5.
Mm-hmm.
His hand was very solid, and mine was just like I wanted to take the shields, but like the only action card I had was Slave 1, and I was just like, if I don't hit any resources, I just
you can't play anything.
Yeah, I just can't do anything, and then I had to take it and play Slave 1, and it was terrible. Like I just never got lucky. He rolled in it. He like hit a special, rolled in force throw my 3 for 1. It was just miserable.
Yeah.
After you re-rolled, you're like, I'm gonna re-roll this blank and the 3. And you hit the blank and the 3.
It's just like the worst. It's like, well, I'm just like mumbling. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm like mumbling to myself. I'm like, well, everything that's going wrong is going wrong.
Yeah, that was rough. It was rough to watch. It was sad. I thought you were going to.
It's okay. There. I mean, whatever. I ran real hot, and I played pretty well, but I ran really hot, and
Yeah, it was a good showing. Yeah, we had 3 of the top 4 were from our team, which is freaking insane.
Filthy amazing.
And Mill only lost to Mill in Top Cut.
And Mill only lost to Mill in Top Cut, which is really crazy. The deck is really, really good. We're going to post it on Monday, and then it's already in our Discord for Patreons.
Yeah, well, look out for Bobo's article.
I'm on writing duty for Monday from the con.
Hey, you're leaving tomorrow. Saturday.
Fair enough.
Yeah. DBS wise, I ran some Hailfire droids. No, you're not getting a list. Love it. What is it? Are you posting your list, Nick?
Oh yeah, I'll post my list.
He loves you guys.
I gotta keep the narrative going.
Yeah.
The people were way too
it.
supportive. They were just like, oh my god, Afro.
Yeah, you get emails of like people like, hey, I have an Afro deck. Do you want to see it? Like, oh, that's awesome. People love Flanker no matter what he does. They just love him.
Yeah. And,
well, it was sort of, it's kind of like, it was fun, and I was just like, you know what, I think this is like fun and it could be good. And that's where I shine.
And nobody knows what the hell's going on.
And there, no one knows. It's like, everyone reading my cards is like, what do these cards do?
We get the sweetest promo
oh, yeah.
FG ever made.
The Beauty.
So good.
Daisy Ridley.
And the Beast.
Yep.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, yeah. The Ray is just completely bonkers, though. It's so good.
It's really good. It's really pretty.
And then they gave away some Executioner spot glasses at the sealed event today, and those are
And
going
the trilogy event tomorrow.
And the
Try
trilogy
to get them tomorrow.
Yeah.
The hidden motive is sweet too.
The hidden motive sweet. The Executioner is really sweet. Same art style as this. So
Yeah.
hope they stick with that. It's really nice. So happy to finally have a Ray promo.
So I guess one of the questions we have is, and it's not right now for you guys. Just remember this in about like a month.
Nova.
Will you guys be really sad that Sabine has that balance of the force.
This is what they wanted. This is what Jeremy wanted.
No, he didn't. He didn't. So I talked to him. They didn't want Sabine, but they didn't want Mill either.
Well,
but I don't know why they printed this.
Lesser of two evils.
Like, all they had to do was have Cassian not do Mill. Like, if it just did it indirect.
If he just did damage, you wouldn't even have this issue.
And he would still be a fine character.
He would be a great character.
He would still be fine. But the fact that he's just randomly just does Mill.
It's like, I'm gonna be Mill. I'm gonna be aggro.
You can still play your, like, Yoda Cassian aggro deck that people were playing and were doing well with. It's just like, oh, we got this, like, Mill deck, too? Like, okay.
What do you guys think about Pod Racer? I feel like it almost is really... I mean, it's really so good with Anakin. Like,
I think it's the Anakin... The fact that, like, Anakin flips it.
Right. I know he's only 7 health, but every time I cast a Pod Racer and I rolled it out once, I'm like, this is value every single time.
I thought I was going to say this is pod racing.
Yeah, this is pod racing. I like that Joe's playing with 2 shields, because that's exactly what I think about when I think about Anakin's pod racers, just getting 2 of these things every single round. And discarding a card from the hand or their deck, whatever is more convenient for me in my game plan.
Which is just like damage.
Do you even flank? Do you even flank?
You can alter full hard flank, bro.
Dude, you couldn't give me one of these?
Not like you, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sitting on grips, baby.
Loves GQs. How many Trilogies games did you have to play?
None.
Yeah, you had to pay the piper there.
No, I got these for free.
Yeah.
They fell out of the back of the guy's pocket. They didn't fall out of the pocket. They were given to me. I'm beloved. That's a goddamn lie.
You guys are.
Please comment if if you don't love me.
You hate me more, or you hate shirtless Nick?
Vote now.
Vote now.
Colin. Old school American Idol.
1-900 shirtless.
Shirtless Cuenca. Yeah, I don't know. Be interesting. I'm really looking forward to watching the coverage of Nova to see how this adjusts. I'm excited to help these guys get prepped. I think Reflex is flying up for Nova too, so it'll be nice to get everyone prepped and see how it goes and see if people make adjustments or if the pod racer's still OP in a month or not. I think that'll be really interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe they'll do a balance before Nova, but probably not. I don't know.
Probably not.
But I do want to give a shout out to Jordan McClure. And the reason I want to do this is because there was the innate feeling of watching FN as he pinged the shit out of people while putting upgrades on a dude.
Yeah.
That was glorious to watch at times.
The damage was completely overwhelming. It was gross.
And it reminded me of that round 1, silly FN shit. And round 2, it can scale back. But the round 1 was fuck you. Got your garbage. So, I don't know. That was interesting. It's nice to see that Holocron somehow still works.
Yeah.
DJ Snoke.
Yeah.
DJ Snokeless.
No. So I was 5-0, proceeded to lose in round 6 to DJ Snoke, and then lost in round 7 to Reflex. And my top 32 opponent was that same opponent I lost to. And then I got the chance to try to beat up Reflex after as well. That one didn't work out, but the first one did. So that was interesting enough. But any other thoughts? We thought there would be a ton of Kylo, and there kind of was.
I played against it 4 times.
Holy shit! I didn't play against it once.
I played against it once.
I played against a lot of Snoke. Whole lot of Snoke.
I mean, Snoke's real good.
Actually, I played against a lot of DJ and a lot of Snoke.
A lot of DJ?
I played against DJ 3 times.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whole lot of DJ. But yeah.
I'm gonna keep making sound.
Did you guys not play against DJs?
Never. I played against 4 vehicle decks, Kylo deck, some other steps.
So
played against Yondo twice.
One of the other guys, I talked to one of the guys.
Obi twice.
Who was playing?
Wow.
He was playing Mill, and he ran to Solo Sabine twice. Yeah. He played against Solo Sabine twice. He was playing Mill. I cannot remember his name.
Did he win any of them?
No, he got fucking ruined.
New meta!
But I'm not a fan of the Soul Sabine deck. I do not think it's good enough. I'd play Red Sabine over that.
It's not, but it would eat Mill
Sabine
alive.
Warrior long-term plans. Test it out.
It's better than Solo Sabine, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure the long-term plan version is better than the Rebel Trooper version.
The long-term plans after like round 3.
I'm like, just like Guardian. I don't know, like long-term.
Just getting that extra health to Sabine.
But the thing about Sabine is that you're already rolling fire, right? Like you're already rolling fire and fixing your die. So what's that? When are you resolving the long-term plan? You can't
on resources and shit.
Yeah, you could do it on resources and
Gungan,
shit.
Gungan too.
Gungan too. I'll say that when Sabine dies and your Gungan is like rolling 5 fucking indirect. Yeah, that's
got a bunch of upgrades. That
I do like. All right, I'm behind there. I just I don't know. No, I just feel like you don't get to use it with Sabine that often.
Yeah, but the thing is like, you know how many times you roll out and you only hit that one
side and then it's a 5. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a 3 and then you're just like, first 2.
Yeah, it's like snow.
So like now you're gonna be like tap long-term plan. Roll out, resolve, hyperspace jump. Next round, tap long-term plan. It's gonna feel like, oh my god, retreat.
Yeah,
it's like, tap, roll out, long-term plan for 3 resources, like 4 resources. All right, hyperspace jump.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
I'll have that with side chips.
All these slow-ass decks, Mando's like, I played a chance cube. We ended the round.
Yeah.
I played chance cube. It's like hyperspace.
Yeah, I'm at 10. Go to the next round.
That sounds feasible, especially if like Kylo gets punched in the dirt. If you roll all on mill and vehicles and Mandos and these slow ass dirty decks.
Sabine's the hero we never knew we needed.
Sabine's the hero you always knew you needed.
Yeah, just Jeremy didn't know. Everyone knew, but not Jeremy.
No love.
Jeremy's the man though. It's wicked funny. He's a cool dude. Hope everyone liked the stream of the top 4 and finals. I had fun doing it. Zach Bunn's a chill dude. It's the first time I've like really talked to him for a long period of time, but it seemed like we had like good chemistry. It seemed fun. Tell him that you want me to do more videos so I can be famous like Zach Bunn. That's what I want. That's all I want.
There were like 3 people that came up to him and was like, "Hey man, I love your stuff." Like just
10 minutes he's super famous.
Mm-hmm. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's the man. I'm just super chill for like reaching out and being like, "Help me get this done." So, all right.
Any other closing notes for anybody? Got anything to say? You want to say hi, Mom? So happy.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of the team. So like 3 in the top 4, 4 of the top 8, 6 of us in the top 32. Like it was a good day. It was a good day for the Loops. And like a lot of guys on our Patreon also did really, really well.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Jake
on Pew Pew.
So that Padawan Yoda Wookiee warrior from like way back.
Yeah, Joe was running it at the PAX East GQs. He was like testing it for
Worlds. I was testing for Worlds, man.
Yeah, Worlds. And Grandpa Jake ran with it, and
he fell in love.
Battled all the way to who did he lose to top 16.
He made top 32 at Worlds with it also.
Yeah, beast mode.
There you go.
Good job. Norman got top 34. Ira's also Looper community.
TechMav.
Shit, I feel like we're missing somebody.
Don't have the list in front of us, and it's been a long, long day.
Well, shout out to Briggs.
Riggs. Kylo Riggs.
Is he going months or no?
Kylo Riggs is the damn Hera player, man.
Riggs.
Oh, he was
He's the Hera Maz Yoda.
Hera Maz Yoda, all 3 spot
class.
class.
Okay, I saw.
Team spot class.
Team spot class.
He was top 8.
Yeah, lost to Reflex.
Oh, what's the vampire movie with they sparkle? Twilight. We call that deck Twilight. They sparkle.
My sleeves sparkle.
I think
those sapphire sleeves are dope. I'm really happy with the sapphire.
They look nice.
Sleeves, yeah. They sparkle. They're just the blue. They're sky blue with glitter. It's pretty sweet.
So like the Jets too, like they got that nice mat you can't see anything through.
Yeah.
Oh, show them the back of the shirt.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Oh, just take it off. Just sit backwards.
He doesn't want to.
So we got this printed up a while ago. It says, "Are you effing serious?"
Did it look sweet all day? No one really talking about it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
You know what dude shirt on.
Alright,
you know what's this vlog has gone a bit too fast. It's late and we need to see.
Yeah, it's a long weekend.
But and that's it. And you guys have a great one. Hyperloops out. Deuces!